Hey, it's Kelly with your A1 Extra presented by New Hearing Center. Today we're talking with David McGee, who has a preview of his Sunday centerpiece on long-haul COVID, the symptoms of the disease, and the local health system working with patients to get them treatment. Here's David.
Coming up this Sunday will be the second in what has become a series of stories about long-haul COVID. This is a disease that affects a large percentage of people who had COVID-19, and they have lingering symptoms that don't go away. Some can be relatively mild and irritating, and some can be hazardous, debilitating, and actually keeping people out of work. Ballad Health system, which serves Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia, has established one of the few rural health centers to try to help these patients who have long-haul COVID. And so we talked to the doctor that oversees that center and also one of the nurse practitioners who is in there helping patients every day. And they talked about some of the circumstances and some of the symptoms that they're seeing. They're seeing people months and months, and in some cases more than a year after they got over COVID-19, are still having some of the symptoms. And it can range from anything from the traditional loss of sense of taste and smell to extreme fatigue, to the point that people can't work, to brain fog, to other things like high blood pressure or other health issues that people may or may not realize are related to long-haul COVID. That's one of the things that they've seen. The doctor who is in charge of the program, Dr. Jett, said that based on the number of people who in this region that they serve, they should have about 50,000 people come through that clinic, and they haven't had anywhere near that. So they think a lot of people probably are experiencing symptoms, but they don't realize exactly what they're dealing with. So we're trying to maybe shed a light on that, talk about some of the symptoms, and that there is a way to seek treatment and get some relief from those symptoms. So that's what the Sunday Centerpiece is about this week in the Bristol Herald-Courier.
All right, that's it. Make sure you log on to HeraldCourier.com for more reporting and stories of Bristol and Southwest Virginia. And follow along on social at Herald Courier. We'll see you next week for another A1 Extra presented by New Hearing Center.